you want to disrespect the ask of me, then that is your choice to do. But I have made that request and will continue to make that request. Sir, you have the... Mr. Bond, we're in the middle of public comment. We'll allow him to speak. Now you've made to speak.
Thank you, Madam President. I regret and apologize to a member of the public who's had his time interrupted, but has been the custom in this chamber.
So you can see a bit of a confrontation there between City Council President Felicia Moore and Council Member Michael Julian Bond. We do want to get more about this altercation from CBS 46's political analyst and radio show host Rashad Ritchie. You know, it's interesting, you were here just a couple of days ago talking about, of course, the swearing in of the new mayor, Keisha Lance Bottoms, that it would no longer be kumbaya. It was that day, but that wasn't going to last.
Yeah, how can I say I told you so? So two days ago, I said this kumbaya stuff will stop immediately. Now let's look at what happened. You had public comment. That is a very sacred moment during democracy, during city council meetings. Councilwoman Moore, President Moore said, listen, I need you guys to respect public comments. Michael Julian Bond decided to continue talking, walking around, and at the end of that, she decided to call his name out directly. Now he's calling for an apology. He wants her to apologize to everyone, which is ridiculous. First of all, the president of city council owes no one an apology, and Michael Julian Bond needs to stop throwing temper tantrums. He's done this before. Back in September, I moderated a debate where he was very aggressive with his opponent, even decided to physically touch his opponent during this debate. This is time out for all of that. He got reelected, slim, but he got reelected. He needs to sit down and start governing and stop with this.
And you've reached out to both of them, both City Council President Felicia Moore and Michael Julian Bond.
I have. Felicia Moore returned my call. I spoke with her this morning. And Michael Julian Bond, he's not going to call me back. He's still mad about September. So at this point, I'm waiting for a call back from him to hear his side. But as far as I'm concerned, no apology needed. She stood up for the citizen and did the right thing. Yeah,
moving forward, how will this play with the city council? Do you think this rift will continue?
Absolutely. The rift continued even that day. It didn't get reported, but there's a commission called the Atlanta Regional Commission. Usually the city council, they appoint someone, and this person represents the interest of the city in a regional planning development core. Well, Cesar Mitchell served in that capacity before. Now, Felicia Moore wants to serve in that capacity. You know who decided to give her flack about it? Michael Julian Bond. This is not over.
Yeah, to be continued.
Yes.
Rashad Ritchie, thank you.
Thank you.
Your insight appreciated as always. Of course, if you have a story idea, as with any of us here at CBS 46, you can follow me on Facebook or Twitter. Sharon?